Alright, hello. Starting late again, so let's just get into it. Welcome back to playing games badly. I mean, honestly, that's the thing with Platinum, though, is you don't start good at any of these games. They require shit tons of practice and patience, and I don't have the patience for them a lot of the time. I mean, once I figured out how Blade Wolf worked, it all just kind of clicked. But still, that was a fight. Let's see where this puts us.
Right. I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
Oh, hello. Good start. Camera, please. Okay, so we can just start from where we left off. That's good to know. Didn't realize there was an enemy right there when we stopped last time. What's that for beneath my... Oh, okay. Auto-equips your heals, I guess? Did I not realize that was a thing? I keep trying to, like, open my map, like in other, more recent games, but you can't. Another one? Do they just keep spawn? Okay, I think this is where we came from, question mark? Heck. Do something I can parry, don't do the stupid flamethrower attack. Oh, also, I have a guide up where all the, do you just, like, infinitely spawn? What is happening here? I mean, I'm getting free shit, so I can't really complain. Not that much, though. 100 for that much effort. Okay, I think this is where I dropped down. Okay, yeah, this is where we saved. So I guess these guys just infinitely spawn. Also, this respawned? Maybe that didn't save. I can't get over the men in boxes thing. That's like actually hilarious. Like, I completely forgot that was a thing.
Right. I have discovered the entrance to the lab.
Oh my god, dog.
Sending coordinates to your Soliton radar.
So yeah, these robots just keep spawning. Is there... I don't know if I can get up there. You know, I don't think I can. That's just to get in here from the other way. Heck your door. fake door, invisible door. What garbage cameras these are. That one's just staring at a wall. Oh, and I kind of want to buy the white armor, because apparently it... Oh, that one's our box, gotcha. Because apparently it, lets you carry extra healing, and that sounds really nice. I think the yellow armor is extra rockets, and the red armor is extra grenades. Hey, this one's actually, like, in a decent place, but it should be looking forward and not at the ground.
Ah, this would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
A dump? A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. Tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlet to control the proxy UG.
All right, let's give it a shot.
This particular song I really like. Like, intense bass line. This one's good too.
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
Wrong button. Oh god. It's another one. Fuck. Okay, so it auto heals you at 100. I don't remember these things being this hard. What the hell? Bitch!
If they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to avoid being seen.
Is it even possible? In a game like this? Oh, that item in there may have been stealth only. Hello. No, we despawned. Fuck.
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh. We saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes. This must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking the brains.
Jesus. Are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait, the cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperado's just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
Man, this game gets fucked up real fast. Well, there's the thing we need. Is there anything else in here?
Splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
This guy above me? Can't do anything about the body. It's the guys up top I'm worried about. I can't really see them too well. Oh. Can't go over there. Hey! Little Kirby here. Oh. Thought that would extend the whole way. Yeah, these guys aren't really made for combat. Where am I even going? Not this way. So the guards you knock out are still on the map, which is a little confusing. Dwarf riding. There's the box that I need. Oh. Didn't even see that.
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server.
I think we've all been there with USB.
Titan, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Send us what you do, Hank. We've already commenced the online. The Sears program? Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's right straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else. Your work is astonishing. And your work is late. We need this shit before our cover is blown. We got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full.
Oh, hey, there's Armstrong.
Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop it out with an ice cream scoop.
All right. Make your point.
Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now. I will destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in your part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burn.
Well, just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
Man, that voice is very different from the Nanomachine Son voice at the end of the game.
Ronnie's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. You definitely seem familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
Can I just cheat my way up there? No. I don't want to kill the sleeping dude. There's no reason to. I mean, we could, but... Raiden, please. Need you to get up here. Oh my god, I hate how you can't ledge grab without being in this stupid run mode. Ugh. Such a cumbersome system. They made it to be convenient, and it ends up being just ridiculously inconvenient. Okay, there are more guys in here than I knocked out. What's going on? When they duplicated. There's our health upgrade. Guess I didn't really have to look that one up. Is there anything else meaningful in here?
Bad news, Raiden. We can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
Bip. Tank. You can't even activate the slow-mo mode unless you're in the blue. Didn't realize that.
The bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Nope, missiles. Literally push it back. God damn it. This looks like a Nod vehicle.
They're quick to biped mode. Careful. It is all new battle now.
I can't even tell if it's attacking. This is the shit camera. Okay, it's always 100%. Can't do a whole lot without your arms, can you? Nice. Wasn't too bad.
Right. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just know. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Mm-hmm. And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus, Kevin, out.
I do like Raiden's way of thinking, though. Like, to be to hell with consequences and everything else. Let's just fucking go. My man. So I guess Rules of Nature is just like the mini-boss theme. Oh, no sneaking past them. Hey, you. I need some help. Thanks.
There was classified data embedded in that hand. It appears that man underwent modification at the Patriot facility, just as you did.
So apparently the left hand thing isn't just a thing for the first mission, it's a whole game-long side quest. Where there are certain guys where if you do like a Zandatsu finisher like that, you take their hand and you collect them. But it kind of requires either getting lucky or scanning every single soldier.
Artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, right?
Right.
Hang on. I love the term synthetic blood plasma.
Stop right there. George.
Raiden!
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos. Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out. Surrender, or decide the needs of the many or the needs of the few.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender. I won't ask again.
The faces in this game or something else.
George, are you sure? I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate!
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Chomp him clean in half. I thought he was going for the head, but that works too. Oh, that was the level. That's 20 grand. Yeah, I'm gonna get this just because the healing. Because I'm a little baby boobop. Also, apparently this thing is just a cheat weapon that murders everything instantly. And honestly, it wouldn't take that long to save up for, but it's... Oh wow, these get expensive quick. I definitely want strength. Definitely want the health. Now we're broke.
Baffled by the statement, police are still investigating a motive. President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother!
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no more starve while them hunger space eat, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Even here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rata you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Right.
That's all I needed to hear.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
Typical American cops, am I right?
Raiden, what is this Garnia? You cannot resign.
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Raiden. They import those brains legally, for medical purposes. It's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Raiden,
Hold that thought.
Fuck you, asshole!
I like how the little codex screens are apparently physical objects that can be pushed away. Why do they have rockets?
I will patrol ahead.
Military cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you better arrest me then.
183-104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
Whoa. Hang on. I'll deal with you in a sec. How did I miss all of those? Even these guys explode. Alright, hold on. Where is the heal in the stage? After exiting the dark subway tunnel and getting back on the streets, 3 cyborgs. Life is up in a blade mud box at the base of the short stairs. Alright, so after the dark subway tunnel. Also, give me a second, I need some pain medication. And I'm back, sorry about that. I was fine this morning, but now the top corner of my teeth are hurting again. That's just gonna keep being a problem until I get them pulled. Which isn't for another week and a half. Well, that recharges really quickly. Fuck. Didn't realize that guy was still alive.
The road is blocked by barricades. We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
Oh, buying this automatically gave me 10 of both of my heals. That's handy. Can't go that way. So yeah, we have 10 heals now, which... Alright. Guess we're fighting some fucking siege walkers. Oh, it's more grads. They're already regular enemies. Camera, please. I hate the camera in this game so much. It's so bad. Look at this! Like, how are you expected to parry anything when the game is like, no, you're looking over here now. Thanks, I needed that heal.
Right. I am heading through the building on the opposite side of the street. Follow me.
HQ, requesting the zone be designated for heightened security. Roger. Upgrading security status.
Guys are blind. Fuck.
More classified pay trace information was in that man's holographic memory. We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
I like how they're still working with us even though we're not working for them anymore.
Here comes more of them.
Fuck. Tree is in my fucking way. Okay, buddies. Enough of that. Also, just realized this game doesn't really seem to penalize you for using items, and that is fantastic. Because nothing feels worse than, you know, needing a small crutch, needing to heal every now and then, and oh, there goes your entire, like, good ranking because you healed. Like, fuck you. That's why I don't like a lot of Platinum games. That's why I enjoyed Astral Chain so much, because you could play any way you wanted and still get a good rank. And it was just really nice. Even if you weren't super good at the game, you could still feel like you were. And I guess that's what this game sets out to do, because I am absolute trash at this, but I don't know, every now and then you get a good combo going, and yeah, it feels really good. And the game doesn't fucking hardcore punish you like Bayonetta does. Like, oh, you used one simple little item that gave you the tiniest edge, fucking bronze rank.
Your route through Denver has been plotted based on data culled
Oops.
from various security systems. I took the liberty of adding a guidance device to your chassis to ensure you do not stray too far. Handy, eh?
Don't think I can get up there from here. Gotta go inside the building. I also don't mind this white outfit, it's pretty snazzy. Definitely need a heal though. not from over here. No! Ninja run. Why are you like this?
Raiden, what's your status?
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it.
Same here.
Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business. Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Raiden.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
Say you succeed. Say you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know a great cybernetic surgeon.
Doctor. But he cannot.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in Denver.
Yeah, we've met.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole. Now, increase your codec encryption. Do not worry about the lag.
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those Mudaki are doing any more than you.
Spasiba, Tavarish. Spasiba.
Kojima. Was this you? What? Oh, those are books. Those are just random bloodstains in the middle of the floor. Like, hey man, that one wasn't me. I just got here. There were goodies in there. Wait, there's another one. I kind of wish they auto-healed you if you picked one up while full. I keep forgetting it's B to interact and not Y. What game am I thinking of where it's Y to interact? Ruin all the things. Except the plants, they can stay. Until they get caught in the crossfire anyway. Which is bound to happen, you know it is. Oop. What? Oh, that looked buggy. Oh hey, I got the heal on that one. I appreciate that geckos are not nearly as much of a problem as they used to be. Into this camera, though. This is the real final boss. Jesus. Please, give me the prompt. Oh, I was like, what's left?
find an elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
You know, I forgot about the photo frames. I guess that might help a little with stealth.
You know, there's a rumor the MIBs come from Area 51.
Oh, game, he's so silly. Holy Jesus. Oh, you're still alive. Now you're not. I love this pull on. It's so good. Thanks, Mr. All. Your weapon's really nice. I love being able to just tornado through an entire group of dudes like that. It's super good. Wait, was that a different rocket? Red phosphorus grenades, what do these do? Oh, neat. No, just a regular.
Doc, what's your status?
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now.
It's a big
I have
elevator.
hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Right, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless, the data I did find should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the chance to collect so many brains. Think of the data, the research. Oh, and of course, your personal safety was a concern as well.
Drum can?
HQ, we could use some support. Roger that. Sending backup.
Ooh, they're splitting up. Fools. Wait, which way are you facing? I can't tell what way that guy's facing. I think he's just walking against the fence. I think dead on is what he's saying. So I'm gonna assume I can't stealth kill the flying dude. Oh, maybe I can. Nope.
Yes, you will make me proud.
I missed his hand. Turns out you can stealth if you wait long enough. You just have to wait for the idiots to separate and turn around. No! Can't get it. Ooh, 2000.
Here comes another attack.
Where am I aiming? Well, at least that pain medication kicked in quick. Big dude. Hammer. I need that. Thanks. Oh, I thought he was doing another follow-up. Camera. Oh my god, why does it keep doing that? Maybe you can't parry yellow attacks. It doesn't feel like you can. that. Thank you.
Good, Raiden. Very good.
A lot of BP built up already. To stabilize the infrastructure of a random building. No big. Gimme. There's a hand.
You're supposed to be cops. What do they do? Some things World Marshal does not appreciate.
You're on the company black mark located.
Wow, you have to be real fast. Okay, well now that I know they don't have to be completely weakened, I haven't saved a single hostage. They don't have to be completely weakened. Some of them you can just slice out their heart right away. That makes fights a lot easier.
You cannot proceed any further via the rooftops. There is a freight railroad underground. The elevator ahead will take you to it.
Thanks, dog. Good thing we have titanium frame legs.
This must be the railroad.
It would appear so. Likely part of Denver's old system. This city was a major transport hub in the early years of freight trains. This particular line appears to have been abandoned some time ago. It was originally constructed to transport supplies to an underground factory. But now, it seems even the electrical system is no longer functioning.
Yeah, it's pitch black in here.
As a cyborg, I trust this is not a serious concern.
This music kind of sounds a little Metroid Prime-y. Oh no, the monkeys!
They still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
Those will be useful. If I need them. Hoping I can just stealth kill these clowns. What are you doing? Oh my god, I can't even see the line in the dark. One more monkey. Don't scare me like that, dude. What are you doing? Why? Camera, please work with me here. At least they get rid of some of the darkness when you've been spotted. Oh, there's a bunch of those little nerds up there too. How did he spot me though? Like, what was any different from that compared to the first two that I killed? Every time. Hello, game. Let me bring this back up.
There is a maintenance shaft up ahead. Use it to return to the surface.
Hold on, I got one less monkey to kill. Okay, this one's a little more annoying. Tripod. That reminded me of something from Nier. A little stubby. Datsu, right? What? Nah! Not me. No damage. Are you sure about that? I mean, I'll take it, but... So this still works, but nothing else down here does.
Right. It would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an evacuated commercial district. Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
About time. Finally, I can cut loose.
Proceed to the right from the exit. You will find a stairway on your right. Those stairs lead to a shortcut to World Marshal Headquarters. Do not be distracted by the advertisements. You are not here as a tourist.
Sure. I'll just buy a quick souvenir or two for Rose, and that'll be it.
Raiden, we must hurry.
Remind me to teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining.
Dog's got a stick up its ass. Alright, so exit the dark subway. There's a bunch of stairs. One of these. And then our health upgrade is here somewhere.
Right. You have almost reached World Marshal Headquarters.
More Patriot intel. Bring me more. And maybe I can develop something interesting from it.
It appears there are enemies on the overpass. I suggest cutting the road supports. That should bring it down.
Enemy ahead, Raiden. Avoid fighting if you can.
But that dude has an arm. And that might be my heal. Oh, so much for that. Yeah, I don't think you can... I don't think you can parry yellow attack. Oh my god, I'm getting chain staggered. Need this. Please, give me. It's so hard to hit sometimes.
Head for the next objective marker.
Here it is. 150 health. For some reason I was thinking if you didn't get the Zandetsu thing, then you just couldn't get that kill on them. But that is not the case.
LQ-84 Fenrir, unable to speak. A real dog has a far greater intellect.
It's like as soon as you get them down into that state, you can cut them. But this asshole... Oh. So yeah, what I'm learning is that I need to use blade mode way more, because it's really good. At first, I thought it was just kind of a gimmick thing to like get rid of special parts and do finishers, but no, you can actually do a lot of damage with it. You just have to set the enemy up properly. Like, I went to use it and he just jumped over me. It's like, well, now I'm just wasting blade mode meter. You will never be based.
Jetstream Sam.
I heard you trouble a lab director in half. Old habits die hard, eh, Jack? But now here you are, the child soldier, fighting for the children. Please, what do you really expect to accomplish here?
Glaceon to a bunch of brains. And what? Earn a medal? Think about it, Jack. No matter how many Mexican kids we've got, or Africans we bury, the first world looks away. No one gives a shit. Not the media, not the politicians, certainly not me.
Oh.
Gonna fix everything. Just you and your little sword there. Solve everything with violence. Is that it?
My sword is a means to an end. To protect those you prey on.
Really? Let me ask you. All those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
They're adults. They made their choice.
Sure they're adults. Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their PMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they sign up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right? Open your eye and see, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
Shh.
There he is! Kill him! Can we take him? What's wrong?
The way he killed all the others? Oh God. Please God, don't let me die.
Let's do this!
I have a family! This isn't fair.
Little punk!
Listen closely now.
Die!
This life.
I wonder if there's like
Wife and son die.
a lore reason
All I had left.
for this.
You ain't shit.
Why is he suddenly able to hear this?
Goddamn IED took my legs. I needed a job. Stop! I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Is something the matter, Raiden?
I've nearly saved enough to bring Mama to the States.
Finish him off!
Whatever it takes to be free of this torture.
Stop it!
What am I even fighting for?
Good start. Alright. Anyway, I'm an unfeeling gamer, so your moral conundrums mean nothing to me. Just want heart, dude. Why is it so hard to hit sometimes?
Raiden, are you injured?
I thought they had a choice. A fair choice. Not like you.
People are different.
As opposed to AIs? You're all the same, huh? You and your brothers. Manipulating mankind for our own good.
It appears my statement has upset you. I apologize.
No, it's... I know you're right.
As for AIs, we adapt as we learn. Just as any intellect operates, man or machine, altering the course of mankind is not among my defined directives.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him?
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow. Raiden, your current emotional state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
Raiden's having a trip. Well, this is as fast as I can move right now. You think they'd hide collectibles in this section? I wouldn't put it past Kamiya. Actually, I think I see a chest way over there. Oh no, never mind. I don't know how I can avoid that dude. Oh, I recognize this. Boss time. So what are the odds I can just go around you guys? Oh, I can't parry. Hey, 2-hit combo.
Nice try.
Boy, Wolf wasn't kidding.
I know. Not so black and white now, is it? Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck you!
How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper. My name is Monsoon, of the Winds of Destruction.
Yeah. I guessed as much.
feasting on the insides of your enemies? How easily you ignore the loss of life when it suits your convenience. So tell me, who saves the weak from the man who saves the weak?
You're the ones exploiting them. You take advantage of their weakness. Of course they get hurt when you set them up as your human shield.
Kill or be killed, Jack. Phnom Penh taught me that. Yes, you aren't the only one to grow up with killer fiends. War is a cruel parent, but an effective teacher. Its final lesson is carved deep in my psyche. This world and all its people are diseased. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. We're all humans, controlled by something greater. Memes. The DNA of the soul.
There it is.
They are the culture. They are everything we pass on. Expose someone to anger long enough, they will learn to hate. They
There it is.
become a carrier. Envy, greed, despair, all means.
How about food shit? Is that a meme?
You can't fight nature, Jack. Wind blows, rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak. Sam tells me you see your weapon as a tool. Something that saves lives, a means of justice. Now there's a pretty meme. Exquisite. It spared you the burden of all the lives you've taken. Absolved you of guilt when you enjoyed it. That is until the illusion was broken. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. You have no choices to make, nothing to answer for. You can die with a clear conscience.
You're right. About me, I mean. I knew something was off. After the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life. But here I am, surrounded by death, arguing philosophy with terrorists. I told myself this was about justice, about protecting the weak, but I was wrong.
Then you admit it.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good. In America, my friends, my family, they helped me forget the devil inside. But who am I kidding? I was born to kill! The bit about my sword, that means of justice stuff, I guess I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies.
You?
But you, all this, is a wake-up call to what I really believe. What I really am.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Jack is back. Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
What? This is madness. You
do it!
All right.
Pain. This is why I fight. This is my normal. My nature.
You've lost your mind. taking a stance. No, Sam. Report back to the chief. He's mine.
I love how eager Sam is to fight here.
You're the boss.
Like, hell yeah, let's do this.
You are like us after all. Now you're just being nasty. That nickname you love so much. Want to know how I got it? Actually, why don't I give you a demonstration? I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
That was a really lame line, Jack. Ow.
Fear the unseen much, Jack? I can take it! That's your best.
Hang on. Hands are slutty.
This one's on me!
Oh. Oh, I can just cut shit from a distance. Okay, that's cool. Oh. Well, this is different. Monsoon, can you stop teasing me?
Welcome to my utopia of death! Magnetic power! Magnetic force, Jack! Nature!
Whoops, wrong wrong menu.
I have won this!
Okay, so I can't just do it, I have to stun her first. Oh, not the direction I meant to throw that. What a weird fight this is. What hit me? Oh, the exploding debris, I guess? Oh, it leaves like an after fucking effect. Can I parry this? Yes, I can.
So this is Jack's terrifying true form.
Keep doing that. Gotta get the free goodies. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage. And how fast do you have to be to stop that? Is that magnetic? I guess it has like rebar and shit in it. Yeah, okay.
I'll put you under, weakling. Now what will you do, Jack Ripper?
This, apparently.
You're dead. Bullseye. Go as you please.
$481 parts. Yo, I got an S on a boss.
Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. Your means end here.
No, I passed one to you. Sure as the sun will rise, the slaughter will continue. Now, I return to the earth. Wind blows, rain falls. The strong prey on the weak. All is as it should be.
Raiden?
I'm fine, Kevin. Relax. I'll get the brains. I don't want this for anyone else.
right, man.
Later.
I like how every boss has been way easier than Blade Wolf. What the fuck? I feel like they put Blade Wolf way too early into the game for how hard they made him. I missed 2 fights somewhere, apparently. That's a lot of money. Tactical side dystopia. These are getting expensive. Come back to that. Shit's so expensive now. I actually kind of want the grenade armor now. This one looks really cool too. I just want to see what this does. Oh, I completely forgot about these. And I'll probably never use them or remember how to use them, even if we did buy them, so I don't care. Hang on, I want to see what this Ripper mode is all about. They're not even labeled? Fuck. Oh, okay. So you just become real strong. Oh, this is a throwable item. That's different. Okay. It's just a super state, gotcha. I like how this thing stuns. Alright, RO4. Before pushing the button to start Raiden's frantic freight elevator ride, check the area past the spinning ventilation fans. Alrighty. I like how they worded that.
I'm sorry, sir. Our business hours for the day have ended. We are looking forward to your next visit.
Watch out! They keep on coming!
I like how I can just stun dudes. Okay, river mode is really strong.
Right. Sundowner contacted you from the top floor. Time to make your way up there.
Burns through your blue meter real fast, though. All these free goodies. Well, if you ever need ammunition, I guess this is the mission to come to. Gimme.
The elevators appear to be disabled, which we should have expected, I suppose.
I will access the control unit. Perhaps you can hack an elevator and make it operational.
Ooh, splendid idea. By all means, yes. It seems the guards are storming the building. Raiden, get back to the entrance. Buy me some time to get this elevator operational. You can control that UGT as well, yes? Give them hell. Do not stray too far from the elevators, Raiden.
Oh.
Use the weapons around you to slow them down. Throw everything at them you can.
Oh. These are mine. I kind of squandered that opportunity. I thought those were like auto turrets. I didn't think.
Wunderbar! My hack was a success. Board the elevator, Raiden.
Nice try!
Enough with the guards. Just get in the elevator.
Oh, fine. Gotta get more goodies.
For security purposes, the building is divided into upper and lower halves. The lower area consists of offices and meeting space for staff and visitors, while confidential military projects and technical research are restricted to the upper levels.
So that's where the brains in the server room will be, up top.
Indeed. But that elevator can only access the lower floors. You need to get to the 20th floor and pass the security gate there to reach the upper area.
Let me guess. Time to find another left hand?
Well, that is the problem. Security cyborgs would not have sufficient clearance. But managers and senior staff have already been evacuated, no doubt.
So...
The only option is to cut the power to the security gate, which will not be easy. It is powered by no less than 3 systems, including a backup power supply. You will need to destroy all of the electrical control panels to disable them. In any case, you should arrive at the 20th floor soon. The electrical panels are most likely hidden in the walls. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there.
Did I get it? It phased through the damn. There we go.
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Ah, they found you! No choice now!
Which one of these guys has fuck you? That one. Oh my fucking Christ, this camera. Give me your arm. Camera! What does that symbol mean? Just that they can be cut, or what?
Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the wall sphere. There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it. Good. 1 down, 2 to go. Keep at it, Raiden. There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it. Excellent. Just one more. They keep on coming.
Fuck. Did I miss? Fuck. I really don't want to deal with you guys. Please. Oh my god, these things are the worst. Can I do anything, game? Fuck, really? You're still going? Oh my Christ.
security gate. It is composed of steel alloy bonded by a high-frequency electrical current. It should unlock once the power has been cut.
It's impossible to actually get the item that drops because of all this. Jesus.
Yes, that should take care of security. Now, head back to the gate.
Oh, those guys are way easier now that I can stun them.
Raiden, shall I activate your pain inhibitors now?
No, keep them off. I need it this way.
Well, as you wish. I must say, I have turned more than a few men into cyborgs, but you, well, your past is most,
What you getting at, Doc? Most of the time, you're working with First World ex-military. Grown men. Compared to the average Third World child soldier, I can't really complain. Most of them, they're the sort of guerrillas your typical patient gets paid to slaughter.
Perhaps, but,
This shouldn't be news to you, Doc.
yes, but,
Look, just help me take care of those brains after I bring them back. I do my business, you do yours.
Yes.
They're pouring in from everywhere. This is crazy.
You do not have to fight every enemy you encounter, Raiden. Try and keep moving.
I mean... What if I want to?
Nice of them to blow open the door for me, yeah? Idiots.
Oh, that was quick.
Perhaps they could be put to use.
Kinda hurts to look at.
Keep climbing like that. It will be much easier for you. Good, Ryder. Yes.
How did this collapse in such a perfect way?
Right a ways up now, yeah? Almost there. I have just finished analyzing the latest security data. You should find an indoor garden up ahead.
A garden? Sounds fancy.
A Japanese garden, to be precise. It is an area set aside for VIPs. Apparently, one of World Marshal's directors is a rather serious Japanese culture enthusiast.
All right. So what's this got to do with me? Is there something I need from the garden?
Not at all. You need only pass through that area to arrive at a freight elevator. I found a route to the elevator controls through the unit we hijacked downstairs. I have located the server room as well. You can reach it via the freight elevator.
Great work, Doc.
Elementary, my dear Ryder. Now, head for the garden.
A freight elevator? That means our health upgrade is near. This guy's a big old weeb. What? Fuck off, he just immediately fires. Oh my god, this fucking camera! Why don't you just stay targeted on one thing, camera? I parried, fuck you. At least this game you can go back and redo old missions with all your stuff. In fucking Shadow Warrior, it's just purely linear. You can never backtrack for anything. Or rather, you can never go back to old missions. If you do, you go back to your loadout at that point. So there's no way to like get permanent progress on your upgrades. And so, and that game also has like a Devil May Cry style combat rating, so the worse you do, the fewer points you get, and that just cumulatively adds up. And eventually you just feel really underpowered because you've been haven't been performing very well, and haven't been getting as many points as you should, and it just snowballs. No way around him.
They found you!
Enemy sighted!
Good to know. Oh wow, this is a lot of dudes. Jesus fucking Christ, game. I don't like how it continues to drain even while... even while you're stuck in the animation. Fuck you. Camera, work with me here. It's just impossible to hit the core sometimes.
The main exit is sealed. I very much doubt you can get through there. The catwalk above you was connected to a corridor meant for transporting materials. You can take that to the elevator.
It's a very yellow moon. I like how there's just grenades and rocket launchers littered about this traditional Japanese garden. 5,000. Hot damn. I half expected that to spawn a fight. I've only found 3 of those.
My apologies, Raiden. I seem to have fallen behind.
No worries. Actually, I should thank you.
What are you talking about?
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have gotten Jack back.
Then, that is your true nature.
More or less. Still interested?
I find no reason to alter my objectives. From the moment we met, you have acted on emotional urges. You speak of protecting those weaker than you. Such people number in the billions. It is impossible. You cannot save every human being in the world. You cannot save every street child. After extended observation, I have come to a conclusion. Your actions are rooted in affinity for those from similar circumstances as yours.
Huh. Guess so. Not much of a superhero after all, huh?
However, your emotional status is understandable. Perhaps I share this same affinity.
Well, if that's what you feel, then glad to have you along.
Roger.
You can reach the server room via the freight elevator just ahead.
Well, I need to keep an eye out for ventilation thingy. This might be it. Let me in. Hey, you found it. 170. I think 200 is the max. Did I get his arm? I don't think so. Why is it so fucking hard? I got like every piece except his arm. Trying to parry, but the camera keeps fucking swinging around. How about no? Oh my god, game, really? Game. There was only a B?
Look up, Raiden! Another freight platform! Look out! Incoming!
These are the fucking same chainsaw dogs as our dog. I can cancel it mid-animation, so that's nice. Still a B? What the fuck? Oh no, the conspicuous explodey thing.
Careful, Raiden. The elevator cannot take much more of this. Jump to that adjacent platform. Odd. The platform is losing speed. Scheiße! The tripods are interfering. Raiden, clear them out of the shaft. Do not let them block the elevator.
Oh my god, game. Target this little guy. It kept attacking the dude instead of the thing that was on the... Ugh. Like, even people who are really good at this game, do you like the camera?
Security from the top floor to the freight elevators. Your path to the server room leads right through them.
Fuck. Can I, like, do anything, game? I hate when they just stun lock you like this. just can't avoid that in small spaces. Just homes in on you. Ah. Can you fuck off, little guy? Oh my god. And I won't let me grab his claw. There are some enemies in this game that are just objectively bad. Oh. No wonder I've missed so many of these. Apparently some are just hidden under objects. How the hell do I get in there? Huh.
The server rooms ahead?
Yes, according to what I have here.
What should I expect to find? If they're VR training those brains, I'm guessing it won't look like your typical IT department.
Quite right. Most of it will likely be occupied by life support units. Feeding oxygen and nutrition to the brains they have stored, you know. They will also need a server to feed them the VR data, but in terms of structure, it's really more brain storage and maintenance than a server room. But no doubt it makes a convenient euphemism for what they are really doing there.
Yeah, like how CIA agents refer to where they work as the company.
Indeed. Something like that would never arouse the suspicions of rank-and-file staff who may hear it. And I'm sure those complicit in this operation feel better not calling it the VR training room. Even something so simple as a name can help one ignore the truth of what they are doing. Truly fascinating how the human brain works.
So this, whatever room, that's where Sundowner's waiting, right? If he wants a fight, I wish he'd just get on with it. He didn't seem the type to run and hide.
Well, he is in charge of security, but I suspect this is not about business. If I had to guess, I would say he is toying with you, testing you, perhaps.
Whatever he's doing, it won't change what's going to happen once I finally catch up with him.
Ah, right. This is now.
What? Miss Trawl? She's...
No. A spare body, if I had to guess, likely controlled by an AI.
Gotta have that game padding arc. Which is way easier now that we have this mode. And there's Monsoon.
And the spell Monsoon? Well, if it say I control...
We just fought him, but here he is again. Why is it not working this time? Game! What are you doing? Why are my parries not fucking working? Where the hell did you go? I didn't see where his head went. No free healing for me. How do you get into that other room that was next to the freight elevator?
Don't disrupt the students while class is in session. I believe you're familiar with the lesson plan. The same regimen you went through in Liberia. Effective program. Just look how you turned out. Of course, running it in the real world just got a bit too complicated. Doing it virtually, though, no fuss, no muss. Straight to the brain. It's like a dream. Well, maybe dream is the wrong word. They do kill some POWs, some civilians. They enjoy it, though. We give their pleasure centers a nice big jolt every time. Plus, they get a shiny new body as a graduation present. Another thing you have in common. I chose this. They're kids, you son of a bitch. And kids are cruel. All people are by nature. They just lose touch with it as they get older. Start thinking they know right and wrong. That's immoral. War crime this, code of conduct that. Kids, you can mold. Manipulate into performing all kinds of atrocities. And there's nothing like a good atrocity to keep a war going. That's why I'm shutting you down. You just don't see the bigger picture, do you? Say you bring this whole place down. Waltz out of the rubble with all these precious brains. Nothing changes. All the guys in charge are long gone, and we've got offices around the world. We're just suppliers.
Why do they squeal?
We don't create the market for war. And who does? The Patriots are gone. Those guys just manage the war economy. They didn't invent it. Did you think every battle in history was all part of some big old conspiracy? bullshit! War is just part of who we are. Why fight it? Anyway, none of this will matter in 3 hours. Demand for PMCs is about to skyrocket. Like the good old days after 9/11.
What are you talking about?
Not here. Follow me.
You
Raiden,
can't,
get Sundowner. Do not lose him this time.
you can't just say that. How the frick? How do you get that? How the hell? Can I get over to those guys? I need the healing. Well, we're gonna go a little over my stopping point, but that's fine. I'd rather end this.
How's this, Jack? We can play up here without damaging the merchandise.
What happens in 3 hours?
Don't matter. You're too late. Even at Mach 2, you wouldn't make it. And killing you is gonna take some time. Slow and painful.
When the fire's hot, and the fire's hot, and the fire's hot, and the fire's hot.
And I'm very in touch with my inner child.
You are what you eat, and I'm a child at heart.
You can be cooler than that, Jack.
Explosive armor. Raiden, keep your blade away from that shield.
Oh, that's annoying.
Can't lay a finger on me.
Oh my god, you don't have a lot of time to...
visualize it for you. Show you where to attack so it does not detonate. If you can only hit the right spot with your blade...
I didn't even attack. Oh, when you flick the stick, he just automatically... Oh my god. Wow, this is annoying as shit. What? This is the stupidest gimmick. It's so hard to move the line properly. Oh my Christ. What am I supposed to do at that point? Oh my Christ, game. Didn't even... What do I do here? Just burning through all my heals. Fuck, that took way too long. Didn't get to hear that song for very long, huh? Convenient random flying dude. What? Your hitbox is too big for how hard it is to see what's coming here.
Boy, Jack.
What happens in 3 hours?
He'll launch Operation Tecumseh.
Who? Armstrong?
I've already said too much. I have a call to make.
How are you even talking?
Got yourself shaving?
Asshole. He's good. Real good. You knew this would happen, didn't you? Well, you get your wish. Up to you now. Sam.
Raiden here. I've taken Marshall HQ.
Yeah. I have just entered Denver airspace. I will be there soon.
Hurry.
Right. What Sundowner said.
I know. Anything that'll rival 9/11 cannot be good.
And in 3 hours, maybe less. He said even Mach 2 could not get there in time.
If he was serious, that's over 4,000 miles away.
4,500. So whatever it is, it's not happening on American soil.
If it's gonna spike demand for PMCs, it's gotta be a political hotspot. A coup or civil war in a stable region wouldn't have a domino effect.
And they'd want to draw in a superpower. No.
What?
The president. He's on his way to Pakistan. If something happens to him there...
Oh, shit. The War on Terror Part 2.
Contact the military.
Official channels are frozen since Mexico. Unofficial channels will take too long.
Besides, what's our proof? Who's gonna believe us over World Marshal?
Then we have to get there first.
Невозможно. Impossible. It is the other side of the planet. Even if we were in the world's fastest jet right now, it's not even close.
Hold up. It's not a jet we need.
Courtney?
An RLV would make it with time to spare.
That's...
Mach 23 if we're talking 1 atmosphere. 17,650 miles per hour.
That would make Pakistan in under half an hour.
Right. Contact Solus.
The hell's an RLV? Once again, where did I miss 2 fights? $40,000. Oh, that's it for health. Also 40,000. That's not it for fuel cells. The last of my money. I might actually play through another mission of this on my own just to get some of these upgrades. Oh, that looks snazzy. The speedrun uses these to just, like, 3-shot every boss. Okay, we'll watch this cutscene and then I gotta go.
Cargo's all set to go, sir. Excellent. Commencing takeoff in semi-auto mode.
Well, maybe you can't replay missions until you've beaten the game. Because I don't think there's an option. So never mind.
You know, This kind of space launch once required days of preparation.
Solus has been conducting test flights almost every day for the last 6 months. As long as we're not breaking atmosphere, they said they can reroute today's flight no problem.
Amazing. The Earth is the cradle of humanity, but mankind cannot stay in the cradle forever.
I'm only going as far as the thermosphere. This thing can't pass the Karman line. That lunar vacation will just have to wait.
And here I was hoping you might bring me back a monolith. Scheiße! 2 bogies closing fast!
Is it?
Who else? The flight pattern suggests unmanned MQ-320s.
Shit.
This is a transport chopper. Our defensive options are limited. Missiles incoming!
EMP?
Yes, but not strong enough to take out the drone. Here they come!
I'll handle this.
Raiden! Have a nice flight.
And people say Germans aren't funny. There it is. All right, bring the chopper around.
You can just do that, apparently. Alright.
Okay, I'm coming back. This is easier said than done, you know. Very good.
Need a grappling hook.
I am sorry, my friend. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
He's quick to give up on him.
That was quite the fall, Raiden. I'm glad to see that you are all right. It's time you got out of Denver.
We'll come back to them. I don't have time. So continue just puts us back there. Oh no, I can select chapter. Yes, I might go back and just get some points for some upgrades. Because now things are so expensive. We're kind of falling behind, and I don't want to fall too far behind. I like upgrades. And when I can skip cutscenes, it'll only take like an hour to get through a mission. So, yeah, that's that for today. I gotta go. So, thanks for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow for more of this. Have a good night. Stay fresh.